Good afternoon and welcome to Nibiru Ireland, the 6th of the 4th, 2020. Back in the driver's seat, Paulie with you. Hope everybody is keeping, well, we won't say keeping well, or trying to keep the stress levels down. Firstly, say hello to everybody in the United States of America. Now with 337,925, 337,925 infected. They've got 9,652 deaths. Under that, we got Spain with 135,000, which is half of America. Now, you can see the numbers, how they just doubled overnight, which I don't believe. That's right. You can smell something. Now, if you can hear the banging in the background, it's actually the neighbours are out. Everybody's out doing something. And I've never seen the place look so great. People are power washing the garden, power washing the paths, power washing the back garden, power washing the windows, power washing everything. Everyone's out power washing. Great. Everything will be nice and clean at the end of all this. Now Italy today. Nobody affected in Italy. No affections in Italy. 3,386 today in Spain. 861 today in America. 0 in Italy. 0 in France. 0 in Turkey, 0 in Ireland. There you go. So 4,994. Now, Paulie will start doing something about this. Numbers. The numbers. A little bit like my numbers underneath the videos. They don't add up. That's right. They don't add up, folks. And ladies and gents, as I keep on reminding everybody again, when 4,994 in Ireland turn into 10,000, well, then we should have loads of people sick. Locals, friends, family, everybody knows somebody that has it. Then we'll know. But now, we're being fed more rubbish. The tigers in the zoo in America have been tested positive for the hoax. I'm surprised they didn't call it the Atlas flu or the 1998 OR2 flu. Keep everybody talking about COVID-19. Don't mind about the Comet. Some people say it's 4 million miles away from Earth as it passes. 1998 or 2. Oh, you won't get it on Facebook. No. Study it. And I'd like to thank Google today for sending me the messages of support. They've a new name, boys and girls. Yeah. YT has a new name. And it's a man's name. They've 2 names, actually. So one, I get a message sent to me from Goo from Tom. Keep up the great work, bro. Should have more viewers, bro. Tim or Tom? The bots. The robots. Yeah. Tim and Tom's on an awful lot of channels. Anybody else notice Tim or Tom? Thanks to the subscriber for waking me up there to the bots. So, I've been waiting for 4 years for a message to come in from Gmail to say, well done, Paulie, and well done to all the other people that make the movies. But unfortunately, they don't. Because you don't give them your credit cards. That's right. Would you like to skip the trial, or would you like to sign up for the year? Would you like to get a year subscription? How would you like to watch YouTube without advertisements? Give us your credit cards. No way, it's not going to happen today.
That's bullshit.
That's right, that's bullshit. Ireland, 158 people dead. Guess what Paulie's going to be doing between now and Friday while he's twirling his thumbs? Paulie's going to be ringing up these funeral directors like he did last week. And of course, the minute you ask, how many people have you buried from the coronavirus? None. So point them out to me in little old leprechaun 3.5 million people, Ireland. Who's burying them? Because I'm sure the funeral directors will be busy. Like the hairdressers, the barbers and undertakers will always be a business that will never go out of business. So why don't you just pick up your phone if you have free calls every month, whatever subscription you pay? You might have free landline calls. Why don't you go into Google and Google all your local undertakers? And then, when you're finished with that, go in and ring your local priest house. Ring the local Catholic church. Or if you're a Muslim, ring up and ask, how many? Give us the numbers. Because they're just popping out to beat the band here in America. 337-925. It's like a phone number. Give us a ring now. Infections today, 861. Deaths, 9,600. You couldn't script it. No. Tests, 1.773 million. What's in the test? What is that they're putting into your mouth? What's in the swab? Is it the virus? Sure, you won't know until 2 weeks later when you're sitting at home one day and all of a sudden you start getting sick and you're wondering, oh, who did I get this off? No, it's not who did you get it off. What did you get it off? Yeah. Maybe you got it off the swab when you were being tested. Yeah. That sounds like a conspiracy, doesn't it? Well, the whole world in lockdown. That's not a conspiracy, is it? No. Are we all crazy today, are we? Like Sophie the robot. Yeah. Anybody following Sophie? Yeah. Go in and follow Sophie and see what she's up to. Giving her little speeches to the UN and all these other leaders. A robot. A bot. Maybe that's Tim's sister, is it? Sophie. From Hanson Robotics, yeah? Oh my God almighty tonight. Yeah. Let's say the numbers that I'm looking at here on corona.help, the same people that do the numbers probably control the numbers under me videos that land on the same number. Numbers, ladies and gents. That's right. You couldn't script it, folks. You couldn't script it. Why don't you start doing a little bit of research? You're not all stupid people out there. Do the research and go in and look. Look for yourself. Even go in and look at the, hang on a sec. YouTube. Tube. I was going to call them something else there, but it's a family show. Hang on a sec. Now, let's go into YouTube for a minute, and I just want to have a little look here. Go in here to the channel, and you'll discover that last Saturday's video, which would have been the 4th, had 166 views, and that's it. It never goes up after that. It just gets put into the bin, and it stays on 166. That was day 20. The smoke screen is in place. The smoke screen. COVID-19. So what Paulie said, it was something completely different than COVID-19. Like Asteroid 1998. OR2. 29th of April. 4 million, 6 million, 8 million. Sure, everybody gives you a different number, don't they? That's how close it's going to be when it passes the Earth. Why don't you all just sit down together and go, look, we'll give everybody the same number. 8 million miles away. And we leave it at that. But it's when all these different stupid people like NASA, never a straight answer, the lawyers, they come out and tell you it's 8 million. Then you've got Express News that likes to dramatise everything, but they tell you it's 4 million. And then somebody else says it's 6 million, and somebody else like Space.com says it's 7 million. What is it? Now, when something passes by the Earth that's the same size as Mount Everest, yeah, that you're going to be able to see with your eyes. That's if they don't spray the sky so you can't see it, because it's quick enough to send a jumbo jet across Ireland. From Dublin to Galway by jumbo jet takes about 11 minutes. How do you know that, Polly? Well, I use an app called Flight Radar that shows me every single plane that's up in the sky now. Oh, why are they in the sky? When 9/11 happened, they grounded all airplanes. Every airplane except fighter jets were grounded all over the world. Over 2 planes crashing into the Twin Towers. And they ground all airplanes. Funny when you open up Flight Radar today, or anyone that has a little bit, 1% of common sense. Thousands of planes. They're not just all cargo airplanes. No. These are commercial planes, Southwest Airlines. So look, go over and look at them in America and have a look. I'll put it in today's video, what's going on. So, pandemic, epidemic, or bullshit-demic. To get everybody in lockdown mode, okay, before the 12th. They come out and tell you the 12th. They tell you the 3rd of May. For Atlas, the same name as the rocket that was launched on the 28th of March. And join up the dots. And go in and read up about the rocket that went up into space. The Atlas rocket. And what its mission is. Secret mission. Just all a coincidence, mind you. The smoke screen is put in place. 166 views. The censorship from all the videos that I put up. Yeah. Each video is a dot. Does that make sense? And watch them. Watch the 14-minute video. I know it's not for everybody. People probably get bored. But what else do you do with your time? Yeah. Each piece of information that I put up is important. Like the guy that was bitten by a bat. That works at Wuhan. He's the main guy behind it. 99 views. Didn't even get 100. Because of the bot. Because of Tim. Or Tom. In fact, you'd nearly change the name of your business, Goo Goo, and call yourself The Circus. Because it looks like the only people that work for you are either bots or clowns. Clowns. I won't say assholes. Oh! So I'll be back tomorrow and go in and watch the videos, folks, and spread the word about Polly. Yeah. Wake up, everybody. Eyes to the sky. And we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for everyone for getting in touch. And you'll notice, even on the last video, 2 messages from Peer X and Be Free. And that's it. Still it says 10 comments. Where are they? Where are they? So, my numbers are being played with. And so is the bullshit hoax virus. Or, hang on. FLU. Flu. See ya.